And Gorilla was not a fan of that at all. Like very much zero tolerance about those kind of things like recreational drugs. And and that was his generation too, because I mean, even just anything, even like marijuana, like he was just known to be really, really bothered by any of it. And his daughter Valerie told me a story that didn't make the book because it was something we didn't bother to talk about. But when Hogan died, I was talking to her about this, and at that point, I said, like, what did your dad think of Hulk? Like, I asked that question. What was the relationship like? And she made it seem like, he tolerated him, and he knew he was making the company a lot of money, but it's not like he was his favorite guy. And she told me this story about how Hulk Hogan had a big party at his house down in Florida at this time, and everybody was invited down. Everybody went down, all the wrestlers, everybody, Vince and everybody. And Gorilla came with his wife Maureen, and she said at one point everybody went upstairs and they were all doing drugs, and and I think probably hard drugs and cocaine or whatever. It was that
Okay.
era, and Gorilla turned to Maureen and just said, "Let's get out of here. Let's go home." Just disgusted. And so I think that was the story she chose to tell me. So I think that was probably a summation of his attitude towards Hulk Hogan.
But it shows his professionalism. He did nothing but put him over on air.
Exactly. That is wrestling. That's the wrestling business.
Yes,
It's a
yes,
work.
yes.